Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of the Summerween reading vlog. I am going to be reading my last 3 books for sure, which is my graphic novel Unfamiliar, a novella, The Salt Grows Heavy, which I plan to read in the dark, but that's going to be difficult because I want to read it right now and it is very early in the day. We're nowhere near dark hours, but I'll try and hold off. And then All Hallows by Christopher Golden. I've got these 3 beauties left. I have finished Jaws, and last night I finished The Hacienda. This was like 4 stars. I haven't really heard very many people talk about it since it came out last year as a book of the month. So I guess I kind of just had like meh expectations. Like I kind of just figured it would be one of those thriller horror books that just fades into the deep recesses of your memory. I really did enjoy it, and I thought there were some really great like spooky visuals in this book, like just the way that the author described some of the moments. There was a lot of showing and a lot less telling, and I really like that in a horror novel. Overall, I do recommend The Hacienda, especially if you like a haunted house story. So I am going to be doing this for a little bit just because I thought it would be fun. Topher had brought it home from work like ages ago, and I didn't really think anything about it at the time, but I was like, oh my gosh, a horror coloring book? I didn't even know they made those. That's super fun. I cannot believe that it is already day 4 of Summerween. Time's flying by. But also I'm a little bit relieved because I've been slightly worried that I'm going to run out of books. I am currently reading both All Hallows and The Salt Grows Heavy. This is a short novella, and I'm probably about like 40% of the way. This one I'm like just beginning, not very far at all. And my plan was to read this one in the dark, but then I switched because I couldn't hold off. So then I saved All Hallows to read in the dark, which I think was a good call because, you know, it takes place on Halloween night. That has a after dark energy to it, you know? Well, this one is like reminding me of the movie Trick or Treat because it's like all these little like vignettes of people in this one neighborhood, what their night is looking like. You know, there are like some kids that are trick or treating. There's a dad who's putting on like a haunted house. Very entertaining so far. This one, I hope it continues to be as good as it has been so far because I am truly loving it. Things happening that are like really disgusting, but I'm loving it. On the back, T. Kingfisher says, the bones of a fairy tale sunk deep in a carnal house of descriptive prose, an elegant confection with a blood-soaked core. I devoured it in one sitting. So far, I agree, T. Kingfisher. This is amazing. The end of the day on day 4 of this Summerween Readathon, and I just completed The Salt Grows Heavy. My God, was this amazing. I don't understand how Cassandra Clare manages to be so poetic while still being so concise. All of the imagery is so descriptive, yet short and to the point. This is hands down one of my favorite reads of the year so far. So good, so good. I have about a quarter of All Hallows left to read, so hopefully I will complete that before bed tonight. And with that, I hope you enjoyed part 2 of this Summerween Readathon vlog series. Stay tuned for part 3, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye!